Good morning. It's day 80 at 6 o'clock. I'm on the move. This is our beautiful Fisher Lake. Had a good dunk in it. My clothes are still wet. And now we're climbing up and out of it. Take a look at this. That's gorgeous. But a big climb first thing in the morning. I slept great on my new mat. And we had a full camp last night. There was probably 7 of us at camp. And a good, oh gosh, I don't know, 10, 12 more passed by. It's like, where are all these people coming from? We're so used to it just being the 2 of us, passing the same 4 or 5 people every day. There's a huge bubble that passed through last night. We're gonna go, I think, 15 miles again today to another lake. Yeah, so we'll see how the day goes. So far it's warm. Oh, look how beautiful it is though. Wow. So beautiful. It's crazy. It's taking me forever to get through. I'm going so slow because it's so beautiful. So beautiful. And I don't know where the trail is. And I'm getting eaten by mosquitoes. Nothing quite like climbing up and over a mountain first thing in the morning. Was not expecting that. Now we go down, it looks like. guy in front of me who just hopped right up and over this thing like it was nothing. I couldn't do that. I had to throw my bag over top, and I had to crawl underneath. I couldn't get over it. So we'll see what Leonie does. She's probably going to just hop right up and over it. Like it'll be nothing.
I don't know about that.
The guy ahead of me hopped up over it like it was nothing. Yep, she did too. Man, I wish I had the strength to do it that way. But I don't.
What did you do?
I threw my pack over it and I crawled under it. Because I couldn't get over it. Even without my pack on. Today's been tough. Lots of climbing and shitty terrain. View's been great though. But man, what a way to start your morning. PCT's being mean again today. I mean, yesterday was fairly easy. Can't have 2 easy days in a row. No. 2 huge climbs within the first 2 hours. Oh, now I'm exhausted and I'm starving. Oh my goodness. It's pretty beautiful though. I think today is a day of me noticing things that are rude. I'm not having a good day. I think the lady who cowboy camped in the big stall last night was rude. I think that's incredibly rude to take up the best tent site when you're cowboy camping. And then coming down all the switchbacks, like each switchback was cut multiple times. There was like a definitive path cut in the switchbacks. That's also rude. Don't do that. Don't take the cut, even if it's there. That's not nice. And then I was climbing down and around a fallen tree, and this man jumped up and over it, and all of a sudden there was a foot right in my face. He cut me off and was like literally inches from my face. Didn't even care that I was there and coming up the hill. He just hopped over it and popped right in front of me. Rude. He knew I was there. He could have waited. He could have said, "Excuse me," but no. And then the PCT herself is being rude. The trail is mean. There's been no place to sit for hours. 2 big ass climbs in the first 2 hours. I should have stayed in bed another hour, I think. I don't think I got enough sleep. I'm cranky. Ah! but it's beautiful. Look at that. It's gorgeous. The desert moon is over there laughing at me. It's a good day. Something I realized I haven't talked about in a while is my feet and how they're doing. So after the desert, I switched to the Hoka Challengers, and my feet felt a lot better, but they were still painful. Just in kind of different ways, and I was still having some metatarsal neuroma. So when we were in Shasta, I stopped in at the 5th Season gear store and saw Jesse, the foot guy, and he hooked me up with custom insoles with the lift for the metatarsal neuroma, and sent me on my way. And after a few days of just working out, like my feet getting used to them, my feet feel so much better. I haven't had hardly any toe neuroma anymore, and so that's almost completely gone. The nerve pain I was feeling in the desert is gone. My feet get tired at the end of the day, and they get sore, but they don't burn the way they were in the desert. And the kind of aches and pains of getting used to the insoles has mostly subsided. There's still a little bit now and then, but for the most part, I feel pretty good. And the only issue I was having was the insole left quite a gap between it and my shoe, and it felt like the skin on the inside of my foot was getting pinched between the shoe and the insole, and I developed a minor blister on my left foot and a pretty bad one on my right foot. So what I did, I looked for some, and in my right foot, my heel was kind of lifting, moving around a little bit, and I think that was making my foot ache. So I tried finding some moleskin to add to my shoe for the heel, and couldn't find any. So I bought a roll of KT tape and added that to the heel. And then I thought, why don't I use this KT tape to try and bridge the gap between my shoe and my insole. So I put a layer of tape all around the entire edge of the insole and the shoe and kind of like connected them together and covered the gap. And what a difference that has made. My left foot, I don't feel it at all. My right foot, I do a little bit, but I think it's just because of the pre-existing blister that's already there. But yeah, made a huge, huge difference. So I'm really glad that I did that, because that was going to be a problem going forward. But yeah, so long story short, my feet have been feeling significantly better. They definitely still fatigue at the end of the day, and I still take shoe off breaks, but yeah, they're feeling much better. So I am very happy about that.
I didn't see him with that guy from Ottawa.
What a mess. This little spring is coming out of the ground right there. And because of this leaf, we're able to collect water. Thank you to whoever put the leaf there. Okay. Looks like people have been going up and over this guy. Fantastic. Fuck me. Well, we got up and over that tree. Not where everybody else did. And not without a lot of extra new scrapes. The back of my legs are raw from tree bark today. Oh, man. This has been one tough day. And it's not even halfway over. those ones. Look lovely today. Whew. Well, we had lunch at that cabin, and we had a, I don't know, 20-minute nap. Felt good. Yeah. Anyway, we've got a little over 5 miles left. Half of it's uphill, half of it's downhill. So, there you go. See, hopefully it takes less than 5 hours to get there. Oh, wow. Desert Moon just saw that. But I'm pretty sure the trail's right there, so I think we can go around. I think we can go around. Fuck you, Snow! Look at this big hole. Whoa. There's water down there.
Ooh.
Creepy. We're gonna walk right over it. Don't walk into that hole.
I think we need a selfie here.
Oh, good idea.
Not, don't go in that.
This is so cool. More snow. Snow. There's like a path made around it.
Wait. Can I make a snow angel?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh. Woo! That's cold.
Oh yeah, that feels good. Oh. Oh my god, that's cold.
It's good though.
Yeah. Well, we survived our climb, and now we go down. So we are, I don't know, maybe a mile and a half from camp, or where we hope to camp, at Paradise Lake. And that'll be 15 miles for the day. And it has been a long, hard 15 miles. I feel like I've been fighting the trail all day. Woke up with no energy, been fighting blowdowns, big climbs, and only now that we're like a mile and a half away do I feel strong and fast. It's taken me all day to get my groove, and now it's almost done. Oh well, that's how it is some days. Anyway, I got a big hill here to climb, so better go. There's our lake. We have made it to Paradise Lake. I'm going to set up my tent, and then I think I'm going to soak my toes. I'm going to go right here. Desert Moon's over there. We're going to eat there. It's perfect. Oh, another 11-hour hiking day in the bag. Oh, yeah. Oh, that is nice.
Should have left my hat on.
Yeah, me too.
I crossed over my 800-mile marker today.
Woo-wee!